Hey everyone, Gobotch here. Welcome back to the channel here today for a brand new Madden 21 episode with your updated roster franchise with our Dallas Cowboys. We are back today, again, week 15 wrapping up very quickly. 3 weeks, we're done with the season here with the Cowboys. We're again right now dominating the division and the league, 12-1. Just really no defense has been able to slow down this offense. And today, ladies and gents, though, we'll see if there is a defense that is capable of shutting down our offense when we get ready to take on the San Francisco 49ers, who have been, as they said, one of the top defenses in the league. Number 3 defense in the league, getting ready to go up against the number 1 offense. But before we get into that, I want to thank you all so much for being a part of this series and this just all the franchise content we've done here on the channel for Madden 21. We're leading up to Madden 22, where we'll have 2 franchise series ongoing. One, of course, with our Dallas Cowboys, and then one where basically I'm going to have a handful of teams that you will vote on in the community poll tab on the community page here on the channel. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out. The winner of that poll will be our second franchise. Also, let's take a look at our featured comments. Thank you all so much for being a part of this community, commenting with your positivity and your uplifting spirits. That's what it's all about. So thank you for that. And again, comment below for a chance to have one of your comments featured here on the channel. So before we get into today's game, let's go ahead and move on to our spin of the day as we see what's going to happen in our scenario wheel. We're here today. Let's see, last time we had a player have to miss. Today it looks like we're getting a good one. We had a negative impact last time. Today, ladies and gents, this is exciting. A player will receive a breakout trait game today, ladies and gentlemen. So let's look at it. Let's see who that player will be. Out of all the players here, who will receive a breakout trait game? Let's spin the wheel. Let's find out. Let me know what you think of this wheel, what other scenarios you would like to see implemented in, good or bad. And it looks like Zerline, the kicker, will receive a trait. Can he actually receive one? Let me see this. I don't think kickers can get those in this game. At least I've never noticed it. I'm actually going to negate that one. Sorry, Greg the Leg's just not very exciting. It's a kicker. Like, how are we supposed to hit 3 50-yard field goals in a game or something like that? So we're going to move off of that. See, I don't think O-linemen get him either. Okay, well, and he's already a superstar, isn't he not? And he's back from his injury anyway. So, man, we'll get one more spin. I don't know how I feel about offensive linemen and kickers getting it. I mean, I could. And Gallup, I mean, okay, we're just gonna go with we're gonna go with Gallup. We're gonna go with Gallup. I know I may be cheating the system, sorry, but Gallup's gonna get one. So the rule for this is similar to what your breakout trait rules are for any other mode. So basically, what that means is Gallup has to get 100+ yards receiving or 2 receiving touchdowns. That is the rule. He has to either be over 100 yards receiving, or he has to have 2 or more receiving touchdowns in today's game, and we have to win the game. If he does that, he'll move from the star trait to a superstar trait ability. We'll see how that goes, but let's get into today's game, ladies and gentlemen. Cowboys at home against the 49ers, Sunday night primetime football. I want to play with some different uniforms today a little bit, mix it up. I like our color rushes. So we're going to wear the color rush. You know, it's not a Thursday night game, whatever, who cares? But again, today's key matchup we're looking at is going to be our receiving core against their defensive back core. I think that's going to be a very important matchup, again, with this offense versus this defense. Which side will win? Will our receivers win the battle, or will their defensive backs win the battle here today, especially with Gallup being the dev trait game today? We got to see what's going to take place, but let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Dev trait game for Michael Gallup. So Greg the Leg. And again, let me know what y'all think about having dev trait breakout games for kickers and for offensive linemen. If I do that, let me know what rule we should have for that. Like, what does that mean? Like, that player doesn't allow a sack for a game. That player has to kick 2+ 50-yard field goals, or how's that going to work? But here's Jimmy G season, not bad. Nine interceptions on the year. hopefully we can get after Jimmy G. You know, Trey Lance is on this team as well. I guess they didn't want to give him a shot, so it is what it is. Here we go. We're going to play back with Wilson here. See what happens. First down, and he got beat deep, and they go over the middle. And it's going to be a huge gain to start today's game for the 49ers. I'm not very happy about it. So second play of the game, and they're already at midfield. Shoot. And he got shoved down to the ground. He's got all day to throw. He broke a tackle. One of the best fullbacks in the league, in a league that doesn't implement fullbacks that often anymore. So second down, or second and 1 now. Not the start we were hoping for today, defensively. And he's going to bounce. Picks up the first. Bears going to win down there, 35-6 against the Vikings. Wow. So here we go. He's going to bounce out wide. He got the block. He breaks one. 3-yard gain for Mozart. So 2nd and 7 now here, and they're just rolling on us, man. They're rolling on us. 2nd and 7. We're going to cover out here in the flats. Underneath. Huge hit coming through, but it's a first down. Jimmy G now 3 for 3. 3 for 3 with 41 yards through the air. Our defense just can't catch a break right now in this game. They're making everything look easy. And he throws it underneath. Finds his man. Broken tackle. Broken tackle. First and goal. I mean, everything's looking simple out here for him right now. They're just zooming down the field on us. Pinch. Gonna go to the ground, up the middle. Jukes and jives, gets down to the 5. They say the 4, 2nd and goal. So here we go, 2nd and goal now. They're gonna go wide. And he's losing all sorts of yards on there. Tackle for a loss. 3rd and goal now. Let's go, baby. So loss of 6 on that play. They're going to play over here with Trayvon Diggs. 3rd and goal. And what we got here? Goes it underneath. Incomplete. I mean, it's complete. What's the flag? Are you serious? Defensive line? Who was it? It was Anthony Brown. Just gave them new life. And that is a horrific mistake made right there. Now 1st and goal. We're going to keep playing here with Kazi. And they go up the middle. Stop him. And keep at it again. Come on, D. Come on, D. Keep holding. Oh, he got it. No, he stopped him again. Let's go. So 3rd time, maybe the charm here for him. We'll see. 3rd and goal. Another run. Well, he pitched it. And he didn't get it. A tackle from Parsons. No, they say he got it. I don't believe it one bit. No way he got in. No way he got in right there. Let me see the replay here. Did he break the plane? Did he ever break the plane? He didn't even get close. Thank you, booth review. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He didn't even get close. I was about to be so ticked off at this game. Yeah, he didn't even get close. So, review it, reverse the call, 4th and goal. What are you going to do? And they're going to go for it. This is an interesting start, is it not? 4th and goal. Come on, D. Don't let him get in. And they go ground, and he got it. There it is. Man, credit given. Credit given. He fought through. So, PAT time now. Man, that was a really good goal line stand for the most part, though. We'll take it. But it's a 7-0 start, 12-play drive. We're down. All right, so here's the kickoff. Cowboys back at it. Pollard deep to return. We're going to take it. And we'll get down to the 22 or 3 and bring out the Cowboy offense led by Dak Prescott and company in a game where Dak needs to be really good with the quarterback game to implement into his receiving core with Gallup, who's got a breakout trade game again. Gallup has to have over 100 yards receiving or multiple touchdowns, two or more touchdowns and a win. I think that's attainable. I think it's attainable. It's going to be a test. But we'll see. We're going to bring Pollard out of the backfield here to get going here against this defense. The number 3 defense in the league. And Pollard fighting forward, gets suction cup tackled. Bring up a 2nd and 5 for Cowboys here. 2nd and 5. Ooh. Making it look easy there. 13 yards, first down Dallas. So with that, 1st and 10. We're just going to keep it on the ground early and open up a play action play, I hope, at some point. And pick up a couple, make it a 2nd and 7. Huge game last episode. We're going to go one more run play here before we set up the play action. 2nd and 8. Spins through one. Keeps breaking. Keeps moving. Easy runs. 3 for 37. First down, Dallas. Killing them with the ground game. So now we're going to set up our first pass play here to Gallup. He's on the drag route underneath. And he breaks one. Can't quite break another. 7-yard pickup. 2nd down. Gonna hit him with the play action out here. P.A. Reed. Gallup's going post here. I don't know if that's going to be open. Oh, couldn't quite get across. Second, it'll be a 3rd and goal, a 3rd and 1, I mean. So with that 3rd and 1, we're going to go with a halfback dive here to just try to get across. And easily done. Breaks one. First down. Keep the drive moving, baby. All right, so we're setting up double slants here. CeeDee's normally the guy that gets open here. We'll see if Gallup can. Dadgummit. And right now the secondary went in that one. He just stayed home. He stayed home, and I threw it right to him. My bad. All that work on that drive, all for naught, because I jacked it up when I forced a pass in there. My bad. Yeah, get him, baby. Got to make up for it. Again, I'm not the cleanest quarterback out there. I make mistakes frequently, sometimes too much. We just got to make up for that mistake today. He throws it over and caught. First down. Dadgum. He was there for that. It's a first down. And doesn't get much there. And that's the end of one. Just like that. That quarter was over fast. It was over quick. 7-0. We headed to the second, trailing. So here we go, 2nd and 8. First play of the second quarter. Man coverage all around. Yeah, get on the ground. Parsons coming through with a sack. Basham injured on the Dallas side of things, but it's a huge stop nonetheless. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15. Empty backfield here. Ooh, boy. Very, very intriguing here on this. Oh, he threw it deep, and he threw it incomplete. And we got the stop we needed. Arizona wins 31-10. Arizona been really solid this season. CeeDee returning. Not going to get much there, but they don't score off the turnover. That's big. 1st and 10, Dallas. Oh, let's play action time, baby. Audible out of that. Oh, Lord. They were bringing him the whole time. Nowhere to go. Mistake was made there. Mistakes were made there. Breaks one, and very close to converting. 3rd down and short. So perfectly done screen pass right there. Works out. How did we get Nick Bosa out of there? Don't allow 20 yards. Okay. We can get out of that quick. And just like that, we're out of it. Just like that, we're out of it. He took about 5 hits from 5 different 49ers. First down, Dallas. Ground game's killing. We're going to try to hit him with the play action here. Last time we tried this, we threw a pick. See if we can get it this time. Oh, boy. Caught. Gallup with a humongous catch, gets down to the 1. A perfect ball from Dak. Sets that play up. 43 yards and 1 shot. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So that sets up a 1st and goal for the Cowboys here now on the 1. Almost a touchdown if he were to stretch that ball out. Let's see if Zeke can pound it in here, and he will. First touchdown of the game. Dallas responds in a big, big way. 7-all if we hit the PAT. So we'll kick this the PAT here. Greg the leg hits it. 7-all here now to get started in the second quarter. That's the response we needed. And we'll kick it off here. Here we go. And not going to be returnable. Now set up the possession here. Let's see if our defense gets a stop. All right, San Fran. They've been struggling, yeah, but they got a good defense overall. Huge hit fumble. Picked up to Marcus Lawrence. The Cowboys coming through. That was Parsons, the rookie, with a huge hit on Mozart. Forced that ball out. Let's go, baby. Turnover. They're not reviewing it. Big takeaway for the Dallas defense. Taking over at the 28-yard line on the fight and run right now already. And Beckham hurt now on that play. We'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We're looking at Coop potentially here on this play. Caught. Jarwin breaks one, gets the first, keeps his legs moving. Strong play after the catch. First down, Dallas. All right, so here we go, Cowboys. Ooh. Release on him right there. I want to see if we can throw it up to him. Incomplete. I took a shot to him. I wanted to see. Didn't work. So that play didn't quite work out the way we wanted it to. That's all right, though. 2nd and 10 now. And we got it. It's a fumble, but it don't matter. We're okay. 3rd and inches. We got an audible out of this. Go inside zone to Pollard. Just hand it off. Let the man get it. 1st and goal, baby. Let's go. Let's go. So we're down at the 2 here. We're looking to see if we can get the pitch. We'll get the 2nd on the day for Zeke, baby. Let's go. Responding after the takeaway, we get in the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown of the day for Zeke in the half. We'll kick that PAT now. Make it 14-7, and it's up and through. Good drive. 6 plays into the end zone. Dallas on top. So we're down 7-0 after 1. 14 unanswered now. And touchback taken there. And let's see if this defense can keep pounding. All right, so here we go. 1st down and 10 now here for him. Beat him on the slant. He beat you on the slant there, Diggs. Dadgummit. All right, so 1st and 10 after the slant. Trips right. Drops it down underneath. Smith tackles. Mozart with a catch, though. 8 for 9 is Jimmy G. So 2nd and 7. Safety's back deep here. And underneath, caught, tackled right there. 1st down, Kittle, though. Too easy. 1st and 10 now for the 49ers. And throws underneath. He hits Kittle again. Caught and tackled by Wilson. Decent game. So bringing a safety down here now. Up the middle, the run. Picks up the 1st and then some. Neal on the stop. So this is the momentum they're getting right now. They're hitting in stride right now. Over the middle, caught. Decent gain again. So they're just kind of throwing underneath pattern right now. They're not doing anything too crazy. It's just underneath stuff. Killing us. Oh my gosh. Get your butt turned right there. That's a tackle for you right there, Parsons. 3rd and 2, and in my opinion, this is definitely going to be a pass or a rushing down, I think. Could be wrong. And he is. And he breaks up and he gets the blocks he needed. 1st down. We could play a little bit risky. We're bringing the overhead safety blitz. Man coverage elsewhere. Mozart tired. And we're going to kill him again right there. Good Lord. He's taking some hits. 2nd down, and here comes the backup. Gallman Jr. here. And dumps it down. 2-minute warning. This game's just zooming by so quick. I mean, it's really going by very quickly because of these long, drawn-out possessions we're seeing here today. Not a lot of short possessions. Oh, he threw. Yeah, he thought he was about to get hit. So 2nd and 10 now after the incompletion there. We're gonna play with Parsons over this mid area here. And sack. Who was that? Was that Gallimore, baby? Make a name for yourself here now. Getting a chance this season. 3rd and 14 now for the Niners. Dumps it down. Not going to get the 1st. They got to settle for the field goal here. So they got to settle for the 3 here. There's the kick. Up and middle through. It's 14-10 now. Your score, 44 seconds left in the half. Cowboys will get a little bit of a chance. I would have liked to see Lance play in this game. So here we go with Pollard set to return here in this 1st half. Short. We're going to be able to take it. Let's get some blocks, please. And not much going there. With 3 timeouts, we're going to try something. We're going to try something here. They look straight up like there's... They look zoned to me, but I could be wrong. Yep. And we hit our boy CD on the run. First down, timeout called. Perfect. So ball near midfield. 1st and 10. I didn't stop it. Dang it. Thought he got out. 2nd and 6. We need to get to about 40. Incomplete. 3rd and 6 now. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Dump it down. So a 60-yard field goal is what's in play. I'm going to actually throw a deep ball first. Take a shot in zone first. Maybe stupid. I'm going to take a shot in zone first. Fingers crossed. Oh, okay, so we got 2 seconds left. Now we'll kick the deep ball field goal. Oh my lord. Oh, it's perfect. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. In the half, 17-10 Dallas on top. What a kick. What a kick. Let's go. And at the half, we're on top, and there you see the stats. They're outpassing us, but that's about it.
EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Buffalo Bills. A field goal was the difference. 27-24, the final. And lastly, we'll wrap up the week with Monday Night Football. Definitely one to tune in for, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. In the game you're watching, you've seen a strong first half out of Dak Prescott. His guys have the lead, as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, second half after the halftime show. Again, so far a solid half for these Cowboys. Again, we're focusing on trying to get through that gap right there. We need to get Gallup involved. Try to get him that 100 yards. If not, we have to get him 2 touchdowns in the rest of this half. I think the 100 yards will be the better play. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. The run game's been killing it for us. See if we can mimic the same, and Zeke's just keep it rolling, baby. 67 yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground. I mean, Zeke's just been rolling. 2nd and 5 now. Golly. Somebody step in front and try to tackle him. Maybe. 10 rushes, he has 82. So 2 straight runs open this half up. We're going to look at the play action here. It looks zone. They are. Got it. Gallup. Is that over 100 yards? Please tell me he's got it. 83. Okay, we can still get it, baby. We can still get it. Come on. So again, Gallup, he's really one big catch away from finally completing that goal. And Zeke stop for no gain. That may take away his player ability thing. So player timeout, yep, and now Zeke's lost his little thing because of that. It was a tackle for a loss or no gain. Oh man, just keep going upfield. Dang it. It's a 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys. He got it, but his feet were out of bounds, incomplete. So we got to settle for the field goal. I'm not very happy about that start to this half. After the big catch and everything, just not what we wanted to finish up. So 20-10 now is your score. It's a 2-possession game at least. Let's see if the defense can come out of the half and start strong. So we're kicking it off here. And again, the thing I'm most surprised with in this game is how much our defense has been able to play well so far. Again, it's just a little bit surprising. So bringing that blitz down now, 1 safety over the top. See if we can limit the ground game here. We know they love the ground game. Motion coming. And he throws it underneath. Right there to Samuel. Picks up 8 or 9. Make it second and inches. So second down and inches now. Inside zone. Handoff. Oh, he juked me. He absolutely took my ankles on that little double move. He killed me. Wow. I was lining up for the big hit. The highlight tape. Good Lord, he destroyed my ankles. So motion coming there. Watch that. Oh, yeah. And Parsons is having a game. 2 sacks, 9 tackles, and the forced fumble. Showing out. Showing up. I love to see it. I love to see how hard and how well he's playing right now. Hopefully he plays as well for the Cowboys in real life this season. Oh, we got burned. You got burned there, my man, rookie. We were just a little late. So Jimmy G steps up, makes a play there. Stepped up big. Oh, get destroyed. Step out, step up. So we're going with a little 4-4 coverage look here. We're going to play back with Jabril Cox getting a chance here. Oh. And he stiff-armed me to the turf. Oh, good hard run. Good hard run. So 1st and 10 there. Man, he destroyed me. And good job there getting the tackle. Brown. 2nd and 11. So single back formation here. They look like they may be running tight end bench. We'll see if they go ground or not. They do. I ran by him again. I keep running by him. 3rd and 4. Definite passing situation here. I'm going to bring a blitz, make him get rid of the ball really quick. We're going to bring a little press coverage up as well. The audible out. And caught. Dropped. Oh, you felt. Oh, we'll take that. It'll make it a 1-possession game again, but man, should have been a touchdown. And it's up and true. So 20-13 your score. Could have been worse. So the Cowboys getting ready to return here now. 3:34 left in the half. Or the quarter, excuse me. Oof, not much there. Didn't even get to the 20. And again, the key right now is we're trying to find Gallup a little bit more. Not trying to force it into his hands, but, you know. Oh, dropped it. He dropped it right there. 2nd down now. I tried to truck him, didn't work. Nearing 100 yards. 1st and 10 now. My bad. I forced it. That's my problem right now. I'm forcing it to him because I want to get him that player trait. And I'm throwing it forced into double coverage. It's my bad. They're blaming that on the receiver. Interesting. And then this time they probably will capitalize on the takeaway. We can hope they don't, but we gave them the ball in prime field position right here to go down and score. We'll see what they do here on this possession. We're going to go out of that. Get into zone. We're going to get out of that now. We're going to go back to the blitz. And they brought the screen, and we missed him. He broke him. He juked him. He's moving. Huge play. 1st and goal. So 1st and goal. We've been here before. We almost held them to nothing. See if we can try to do it again. Touchdown. What's the flag? Holding. Holding. Back it up. Roughing the passer. Dadgummit. So it's going to stand. Touchdown. So we're going to be tied back up now, and that was a huge takeaway now, because that just completely shifted every bit of momentum in this game. All in favor now of the Niners. 20-all. So 20-all, and now my thought process needs to change away from the Gallup game. Because, again, it doesn't matter if he completes that goal if we don't win the football game. We have to win the game in order for us even if he does get the 2 touchdowns or the 100 yards receiving, it doesn't matter if we don't win. We got to win. So we're going to go into what's worked in today's game, and that's been the ground game with Zeke. We're going to stick with it because he's shown us today that they can't really stop him. He's picked up anything he's won, and now over 100 yards on 13 carries. So 2nd and 4 for the Cowboys. We're going to keep driving that ball right down your freaking throat. I mean, you can't stop us. We're getting all the yards we want. He's just dominating this game, making it look simple and easy. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh, I wish you could have got the stiff arm there. So 2nd and 8 now. We went 3 straight runs. We could give him a little bit of a break on this one here. Gallup with the catch. That puts him closer. Not quite there yet. So Gallup with that catch has 92 yards on 4 catches. 1st and 10, Dallas. The juke was filthy. Oh, my goodness, that juke was disgusting. 2nd down. Now we're going to get Pollard involved a little bit here now. 2nd and 3. This will be the last play of the 3rd. And he's going to be shy by about 1.5 yards. So at the end of 3, your score is 20-20. It's been a back-and-forth crazy game. Let's see who wins this 4th quarter battle. After an incredible goal line stand, it finally pulls through as Mozart walks into the end zone for the touchdown to give the Niners a 7-0 lead at the end of quarter 1. Picking up in quarter 2 after a huge catch from Gallup, Zeke walks it in from 1 to make it 7-7. Cowboys answered. And on the very next possession for the Cowboys, Zeke takes it from a little bit further out, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, 14-7. Dallas on top. And then just now from the 3rd quarter, set up on this huge play here. Mozart off the screen pass sets up a 1st and goal situation that was walked in for a touchdown 1 play later. After 3, it's 20-all heading to the 4th. All right, start of the 4th quarter, 20-20. After our highlights of the game, we're moving into this 4th quarter. Let's see what we can get done. And we're going to go the read option. Slide there with Dak. Pick up 2. 1st down. And again, I know we're 1 play away with Gallup from getting that goal. I'm just not going to force our hand right now. Not right now. Not yet. We'll try to find him on something different. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 here now. Good double slants here. Oh, no. Oh, he got it. Never mind. He got it. I don't know if we got quite as far as across. Let's see. 3rd and 1. Yep, 3rd and 1. Oh, they've changed their coaching adjustments to strip ball, so we need to cover up with RB here. 3rd and 1. Cover up. Yes, sir. 1st down. Keeping that drive going. 1st and 10. We're going to try a little drag here and see if anybody gets open downfield on this as well. Over the middle, there is a flag. Gallup picks up a nice gain, but there's a flag in the backfield, and it looks to be a personal foul, roughing the passer call. Let's see what that will do for us. And that sets us up at the 8. And quickly, I want to check the stat sheet here, because does that negate the catch? Because if so, that'd be massive. Gallup, oh good, 106. So as long as we win this game, we've completed the goal for Gallup. As long as we win this game, we completed that goal for Gallup. So now we just need to make sure we take care of our business. Let's go on the ground to Zeke. Zeke looking for 3 rushing touchdowns. Doesn't get much there other than 3. 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal. We're going to keep to the ground here on this play and see if we get some blocks ahead for Pollard. Bone. Sprinkle with the lead block here. And not much. Dang. So 3rd and goal, we're running levels here. Oh, as I was throwing, he got, dang. Good defensive play. Saved maybe a touchdown here. Let me walk you through this play. So here's what we saw. I was looking at CD coming right here, and right there, CD's wide open. I'm holding the button now to throw. As you can see, I'm starting my throw action, but it interrupts because of Ford coming through. And then the sack was finalized. It saved, I think, an easy touchdown there for CeeDee Lamb. He was wide open there. Big play. And again, a touchdown saving play is now Greg the Legs coming out here to just kick the field goal and give us a 3-point lead. 23-20 your score, 6:10 remaining in the game. So we're going to kick this thing off. We need a defense to step up here and get a big takeaway or something. Just don't let them drive the field. They've had long, drawn-out drives, because if they do, we won't have a lot of time. So 1st and 10. Niner offense out here on the field. They haven't been able to run it very well today. Underneath, caught, and a huge hit there, but he hung on to the football. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Oh boy. Parsons playing down the line here. Stood up. First down, Kittle breaks one, breaks up through 2. First down, Urban hurt and play again. 7th catch for 57 yards today. Good Lord. 1st and 10. We're going to bring him a little blitz here. Caught underneath. He dropped it. He was too open, I guess. He was beginning to think about his turn. Completely shifted everything. Okay, they're just going to switch sides of the fields on us. And we're going back to that. Now we're going to go to Tampa 2. They go with a screen pass, and he's going to get some yards there. But some crafty give and take there. Urban, who went down with that injury, will not return after a bruised forearm. He's done for the day. Oh, gosh, he juked me. Oh, my Lord. I was going to light him up, and he destroyed my ankles. 1st and 10 after that big play. Good Lord, he destroyed me. That's embarrassing. And underneath, caught on the slant. This is what I was worried for. I was worried about this. I was worried our defense was not going to be able to get the stops we need down the stretch, and I could keep that clock moving and grooving. And he's throwing it deep. What kind of AI is that? And again, I don't user switch or anything like that on defense. What kind of AI secondary defense is that? Please tell me. Unbelievable defense right there. That's just I say it's unrealistic. Well, the Cowboys probably would have done that last year, let's be real. So now we're down. 4:14 left. We gotta go take care of business. We gotta get a touchdown. So 4-point game. 4:14 left. Unreal. Unreal. And we're gonna go to the ground. I know it takes time off the clock, but I feel like that's our best chance to get yards, right? Has been all game. So 2nd and 7. We're going to try the screen pass here out there, because if we get the blocks, we got room. Oh, like I said, we got room. Breaks one, 1st down. Let's go. Big play. So 1st and 10 now for the Cowboys. We're going to go back to the dive in the middle with Zeke. Got a couple. Not much. So 2nd and 7. Breaking up field across midfield. 1st down, Dallas. Let's go. Try to win the play action here. You hit Zeke. Oh. Taken backwards. We better have gotten 1st down yards. Nope. 2nd and inches. So 2nd and inches. Maybe the last play before this 2-minute warning. We're going to get the 1st down here at least. And he's got it. And then some. A huge run up the middle here. I'm going to actually call timeout before the 2-minute warning. Before the 2-minute warning here, we're going to go slants. 1st and 10. Dang it, not the play I was quite wanting right there. So 2-minute warning, down 27-23. On the drive here, though. Bring up a 2nd and 8 here. We're going on the ground. Try to pick up what we can with Zeke. And it didn't work. That was a terrible call. I should have audibled out as soon as I saw 7 or 8 in the box. My bad. That may kill the drive. We'll see. Let's go, baby. It doesn't stop the clock, but I don't care because we're at the 4-yard line, and I want to run that thing and try to leave as little time as possible to try to win this game. So down inside the 5, at the 4, we're going with our power G here. I'm taking that clock down. Again, I don't want there to be hardly any time remaining. We got 4 plays to get in the end zone here. My God, we're going to get in there. Maybe even on the first one. We'll see. I just don't want there to leave very much time. Zeke doesn't get much there on that one. We're going to try again. Second and goal. Going to go the other way. Gosh. Well, third and goal. Yeah, we have 2 timeouts. I'm not going to wear them out. Not yet. We got 2 plays to get in here. There's a hit. There's a hit. Hold on. I think it's going to be an automatic first down. And it is. Let's go. Let's go. With 12 seconds left, we're going to have 4 plays. We're accepting that thing. First and goal all day, every day. And now we will go with the power G. The 12 seconds left to take the lead. Zeke, can you get your third of the game? You better believe you can. Touchdown, Dallas. Third on the game for Zeke in a huge game. We take the late lead with 10 left. A huge run right there for us. A great drive. How about them Cowboys, baby? How about it? We're going to get the PAT here to make it a field goal game. And hold, kick, and it is good. 10 seconds left. 30-27 your score. Here we go with the kickoff. We are going to squib this junk, so it has to be returned. And waste a little bit of time. And he rolls. 6 seconds left. That doesn't leave a lot of time. They're going to have to go Hail Mary. And the only thing that scares me here is if they catch around the 40 with a second or 2 left, they can kick a field goal, right? Oh, boy. He caught it, but it's out of play. End of game, touchdown, saving tackle, and we win this thing in a crazy fashion. There's Gizmo going bananas. He's excited for the Cowboy victory. Good Lord. I apologize. I don't know what he's freaking out about. But the Cowboys will hang on for this win here today. And wild fashion. Absolutely incredible. What a game. Gallup. Sorry, this one's just going to be barking in the background. I apologize. I guess somebody was doing something outside the house. So he's squeaking his head off. But Gallup completes the dev trait game. We took care of our business. We hung on our home field to win this ball game. Still saying with a 1-loss season. So here we are now looking at the players' stats for the game for the Cowboys. Dak again struggled today. We forced some passes that forced interceptions, of course, unfortunately, in our effort to get Gallup where he got 212 yards passing. Gizmo's still going bananas. Zeke had a humongous game, 26 for 142, 3 touchdowns, none bigger than the last, with seconds remaining to give us the win. Receiving wise, we kind of spread it out, but the big passes and catches were done by Gallup, who had an average of 21.2 per reception. The long, of course, 43, the first catch of the day in that PA Crossers play. He got his dev trade completed, so he'll be moving up to superstar. Parsons led us with 11 tackles, 2 for a loss, had 2 sacks, 1 added in from Gallimore as well. No turnovers other than the 1 forced fumble from Parsons picked up by D-Law, and that will do it for this game. So let's advance the week and see how everything's shaken out and if we've locked up the 1 seed in the conference yet. I think we're pretty close there. Either this game or next game should seal the deals. We're getting ready for 2 division rival games to finish up this season. The breakout play. Oh, we got a break. Nice. What? Look at this. We just had a huge game with now. I mean, that's just how it works. We're just going to ignore this because we already gave it to him. We already gave it to him, right? So yeah, he got that done. So Gallup got it done for us today in today's episode. We'll leave that one right there, a mystery for next episode. We'll see what that's about, but let's go ahead for Gallup, change his thing. I'm so happy for him, man. He played well. He got it done. He deserves that dev trait change based off the performance he just had, I think, in my eyes, in my opinion. So up to superstar potential player now. Beautiful. And again, that's not something we're going to see all the time. It's just one of 15 options we have in that little wheel. But he got the job done. Cowboys with the win there today. Getting ready for the Eagles next episode. They're 7-7. We're 13-1. We're leading our division, and we're now not yet locked up as the 1 seed for the conference yet. We still have to win 1 of these next 2 games because the Cardinals are right behind us. So that's the only caveat so far. But that's going to do it for today's episode, y'all. Again, things are looking up very, very well for us. Next episode, we'll see this breakout trait game for whichever player that is. We'll have to see. I'm excited to see that. And then, yeah, that'll be it. But thanks so much again for tuning in on the road to Madden 22. Cannot wait to bring those franchise content to you as well. But make sure to check out my other franchise content. We have our college football revamped Arkansas Dynasty going on. We also just started F1 2021, my team. Lots of great content to look at. But I appreciate your feedback. I appreciate the love and support. Stay safe and well. God bless. And we'll see you back here in the next one. Y'all take it easy.